It is Tuesday, December 19th. I am the only person here. Hopefully that'll change in a couple of minutes. Everybody should be getting ready for Christmas. So I'm here. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't make a slideshow. We had a kids club meeting on Saturday. It went really well. The volunteers did a great job. Lots of new kids. It was nice. There's a few of you on here now. Brian, Fish Killer, hello. Alan. Kevin. Let's see if I can play a little. Rocky's white sea bass.
Alright, Rocky.
Good job, Rocky.
Our first white sea bass.
Yeah.
Little cash on a fishy. There's a bunch of people on now, 30 of you. Hey, Jeff. What does Fish Killer say? Went fishing on the Coral Sea Friday. Great rock fishing, San Miguel, Santa Rosa. Cool. Hello, Brad. Hello, Brian. Jeff. Christopher. He used to work for Fishing in the City, volunteer. That's cool. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Lloyd. Hello again, Terry. Anybody else been fishing other than Fish Killer? Hey, Mike. I'm pretty sure Mike was fishing this weekend. Drama was working, Mike was fishing. What'd you catch this weekend, Mike? Hello, Sierra. Just to let you guys know that some of the kids that belong to the kids club have been jumping in here, but they haven't been telling us they're part of the kids club. So I told them on Saturday to please identify themselves as one of the kids from the kids club, so we can ask them questions. So hopefully we'll get some of them. So Daniel's doing catfish and trout in Arizona. Wow, how fun. Alan is up in Emeryville. Hey Kenny, how you doing? Mike said he caught some big sheephead. Guess he was on the city of Long Beach. Hello, Jose in Texas. So Daniel, when you're fishing for catfish and trout, are you fishing for both of them at the same time in the same spots, or are you going to different spots? Alan, how's the weather up there? Is it okay? I guess they're going to go fishing tomorrow. Brad, did you end up going fishing today? I know you were talking about going fishing this week. So Jeff just finished his tuna season for the year. That's awesome. Congratulations. It sounded like it was a successful year for you. You got lots of tuna this year. 3-day trip. Wow. Hello, Ronald. I don't know what the carp come up for, if it's the flies or what. I see a lot of carp being caught at the local lakes on bread. So I don't know how you catch them on a fly. Real time says Bosa Chica fishing report for Tyler. Okay. One small surf perch, 3 hours. That's good. Only one fish, but he had some fun walking around there. So Roger is heading to Laredo. He's going to go do some fishing from Aponga. I don't know what they catch this time of year. I would think it's going to be bottom fish. I don't know. There might be yellows down deep. I had no idea. I don't think I've ever been in Loretto in December. I don't think so. Oh, Micah's fishing on the Clementi. Okay, I thought you would be fishing with Drama on the city. I didn't know that. So Daniel says yes, he's got a couple of lakes. Cats and trout are frequently stocked. Okay. So Daniel does fish both the catfish and the trout at the same time. That's pretty cool. You see that, Sarah, what Lloyd says? They're not eating anything, they're just grabbing air. I didn't know that. Alan says, very calm now. Yeah, I was talking to John earlier in the week, and he said that if the weather got up toward the end of the week, that he thought they might only crab fish and not fish for rockfish, so everybody could get their crabs for the holiday. But I don't know. Okay, so Brad canceled his trip down to San Diego. What does Ronald say? Looking good. Keep up the good work. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy working with the kids. Hey, John, how you doing? Well, that's good. You already booked for next year. So the city of Long Beach canceled Saturday and Sunday, or just Saturday? That should be fun, Jose, fishing down there in South Texas. Then I don't know if you're going to run over to Louisiana. You're so close to there. Doug, thank you very much. Chris Long, how you doing? Happy New Year's to you and Merry Christmas. Hey, Dante. Say hi to your parents for me, please. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys get a drop a line in the water too, Alan. But see what happens with this weather. No, Kevin, I didn't go to Texas. My mom didn't want to go. I think she wanted to go, but I think she was afraid about leaving my dad. So she stayed. The services are tomorrow in Texas, so I won't be there. Saturday and Sunday both got canceled for the city. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Long time no hear from you. Yeah, Dante, I'll say hi to them for you. No problem. Yeah, Alan, that's all you can do at this stage. You're committed. You're there. Hopefully the weather holds up good enough you get to go do some fishing. Well, I should probably play the opening for us. Here we go. I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way. Hello, everybody. Let's see what else is on here. Yeah, Lloyd, I'm sure they're having a hard time getting people to go on the boats. A little bit of the weather, and then lots of killer whales around. Hopefully, they're eating seals. That would be my Christmas wish, that the killer whales stick around the whole month of January and eat a few hundred seals. That would be a nice gift, especially around Catalina, so we can do more fishing there. Hey, Eric, how you doing? So Jeff got boarded in Mexico. Yeah, I would think in something like that, Jeff, I'd be more worried about your clients bringing something that they didn't think they would get caught with than what your crew. I know you're not worried about your crew, your boat, but that's the part that would scare me, that some client would bring something. But that's good. Nothing happened. Yeah, don't you have a surgery coming up soon, Eric? Tommy's. Kevin has all the Tommy deals. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? So, Kevin, how many of those 32-ounce containers of chili do you have in your freezer? And then, just so you guys know, Tyler was at our kids club meeting on Saturday. He helped out. He's in town, so it was nice to have him there. Saw Tyler's dad riding a bike around the lake, so it was cool. Steve, I do not know if the city of Long Beach is running this Saturday or not. Mike was saying that last weekend they didn't run, but I would think if they get 15 people or so, they're going to run. So Eric's having surgery January 5th. Hopefully it goes well and you recover quickly. Oh yeah, we're doing this on Thursday, and right now there's like not very many tickets in there. So if any of you want to do that, you can do a super chat here, or you can send it directly off my website. I'll put the link here. So $5 minimum for a ticket. So hopefully we get some more people, because we haven't sold $50 worth of tickets yet. So if we could do that, would be great. And Thursday we're gonna pick the winner. So you have till Thursday morning, I guess, Thursday, I don't know, Thursday around 1 to do it. And then I'll bring the tickets with the names on them, put them in our wheel, and we'll pick the winner Thursday night. Alrighty. Oh, you're talking about the 23rd? You're talking about the fishing trip? Yeah, I think Steve was asking because he was afraid the boat was going to cancel because they canceled all weekend, this past weekend, according to Mike. Yeah, if there's any of the kids on here from the kids club or any kids under 18, let us know. There were some young kids, some 10 to 12-year-olds, I guess, at the kids club meeting that told me they were on here last week, but they didn't know they were supposed to introduce themselves. So hopefully some of you are on tonight. We had a kids club meeting on Saturday. I think we had 14 kids, and about 10 of them, 9 or 10 of them, was their first time ever fishing. So that was good. That felt really good. Tyler was on the Victory on Monday. Had an awesome trip. Caught 8 rockfish, 3 whitefish, limit of sculpin, and some other fishies too. That's cool. Yeah, so those of you that are watching the show tomorrow, driving your vehicle, delivering packages, you can use that link there and buy some raffle tickets. So you might win that $50 gift card. Mike, when you use shrimp for the sheephead, are you using a small piece or a whole piece? Because I see people all the time on the boats. Some people use a little tiny piece, like a quarter of a shrimp, and I see other people pin on a whole shrimp. So I didn't know if it mattered that much. But I will tell you, 2 years ago, this year I didn't see it. Last year, on 2 different trips, I saw guys fishing like half pieces of shrimp for the sheephead, and they hooked yellowtail. So that was pretty different. I didn't know yellowtail liked shrimp, but they definitely did. These the 2 lines that I saw in the water that day. No, I don't think you'll hear it till it gets closer to the date. Hopefully, hopefully that won't be a problem. Okay, you saw that by Jeff. He said, any kids in here, speak up, he'll buy you a ticket. So Mike says a small piece. Cool. Eric, 1 spot on the XL. That's the day before the Bart Hall show starts. But I'd love to get back on the XL. I haven't been on the XL 15 years. It's been a while. Yeah. I think that was the boat or the Red Rooster. I caught my, no, maybe it was a different boat. One of those boats, I think it was, I got my first 100-pound tuna. But I really like the XL. That was a beautiful boat. It still is a beautiful boat. Jeff, when you're going to be crappie fishing, is there going to be snow on the ground back there? How cold is it? Yeah, Tyler, the last time I was out, God, I guess it was November, on my boat at the Horseshoe, we got some nice sized sheephead on live sardines. I mean, we had squid in the water. They weren't biting the squid, but our bigger sheephead that day came on live sardines, which is kind of unusual. But I think the fish, certain times of year, they kind of get off the squid and they need that oil. They need that fish oil in their body. So they go more to fin bait. I don't know if that's a wintertime thing or springtime thing. I just see times of year when there's still live squid available, but they bite the sardines, not the squid. Hello, Harold. I'm doing okay. I was supposed to be heading to Texas for a funeral for a cousin of mine, and my mom decided she didn't want to go, so we didn't go. But yeah, I think that's one of the harder parts about getting older is not so much that you're going to die, but the people around you dying, family, friends, stuff like that. Then I had a friend of mine. I don't know if any of you ever played golf at Montebello, but Tommy Camacho, who was the guy who ran the golf course at Montebello forever and ever, passed away this week too. So that was a hard phone call to get. And Tommy had been with us fishing a few times, chartered my boat a couple of times. So that was sad. Hey, Drama, nice to see you here. Drama, Jeff just finished his tuna fishing season. So Jeff will be heading home soon for the holidays. Yeah, Tyler, that Spanish mackerel, I don't know how to do it, but my best friend's mother, Larry's mom, and Kevin's cousin used to pickle the Spanish mackerel. And I tell you, that was so delicious. The first time they gave me the mackerel, Spanish mackerel to eat, I was just really didn't want to touch it, didn't want to try it. And I'm glad I did. It was super, super good. Thank you, Paul. So, Drama, you guys didn't run this past weekend? Mike says you guys didn't go fishing. So, Fish Killer got a sheepy on a sardine. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Yeah, Jeff, I've been kind of lucky. I was able to be on some of the first trips ever on some of the sport boats. I think one of the first trips that the Shogun ever did. when it was up here in LA, when Frank launched it. I filmed a TV show on it, The American Angler. I got to fish out with Danny Sampson when he got that. The first year he got that, I got a film on that. So quite a few boats that first year that they were around, we got to film shows on them. So it's pretty cool. Hey Soto, how you been? Try pickled herring. All right, I'll try that. Yeah, it also had a fire, so that's probably why it's for sale too. Kevin, remember that story about the fire? Finland. Oh, your knife came from Finland. Cool. So anybody have any travel plans for the holidays? Anybody going anywhere for Christmas or anything? I can't believe I'm in here without my phone. I forgot my phone. So now that Jeff has done tuna fishing, I'm sure we will get pictures of him doing stuff like this soon. See if I can put it up here. There's Jeff with a big crappie. That's a nice big one. What's that in its mouth? Is that a jig? Little lead head? What is that, Jeff? Eric's getting ready to have surgery. But before he has surgery, he's looking to go fishing soon. So what's Japanese style, Alan, Kevin, for Spanish mackerel? You butterfly it out, you throw it in the boiler, put soy sauce on it, and that's it? Hey Robert, how you doing? You guys with your numbers. Hey Jerry McCarty, how you doing, sir? Oh, Jerry, we just got the date confirmed for the Sea Star today. It's going to be in May, last week of May. I know you want to go on that trip, so just let you know. If you want to talk to Monica, she'll be in Thursday. And then next week we'll be closed. She's not going to come in, so I'll probably stay home. I might have to go in the office one day, get the TV shows out. But we'll be closed for the most part. Yeah, Tyler, they're not talking about all mackerel, okay? They're not talking about green mackerel. They're talking about that brown looking mackerel, the Spanish mackerel. That's the one that's really, really good. That's good to hear, Soto. So Jeff gets 7 weeks off, and then he's back. And then it depends on what the weather does. If we have all that rain we had last year, you might have 10 weeks off, 12 weeks off. We shall see. I mean, all these predictions about El Nino and a really bad winter. Who knows what's going to happen? It's hard to predict. Just a reminder, guys, Boomerang. They've been really nice to us. B52 Bucktails. Available on our website. So what does it just say? That's good, Jerry. Bring your friend with you on the Sea Star. And I saw the pictures that you sent me the other day that you caught at Little Lake. Where is Little Lake? Anyways. So Kevin just texted me a picture. Luckily I can get texts on my computer. No fishing North Hollywood. This was a photo we took the other day at the swap meet, Drama and I. And he has thinned out. He looks like an athlete now. So that's Drama as a kid when he was joining the club a couple years ago. Now he's 12 years old and he looks like he's 16. I gave him the bibs to wear while he's working. So now he doesn't have to get all wet when he's working on the boat. So that's your Christmas gift and your, I guess, graduation gift from us. So that's good, Drama. Daniel, what will I be doing the first part of the year? Other than getting ready for the Fred Hall show, or the Bart Hall show for the end of January, hopefully taking my boat out, see if we get any charters. John, hello, John. Thank you, John. Maybe you can come fish with us next year. Marvelous Lighting, they haven't made any announcements yet. They haven't made any announcements when rock fishing is going to start next year, what depth it's going to be. There's talk about it going to 20 fathoms, especially up north. They're trying, all the boats are trying to get them to drop it the shallower depth than 50 fathoms. They have to travel so far to fish in 50 fathoms. I mean, some of those boats are going 40, 50 miles a day, just spending so much money on fuel. So hopefully they'll do that. Soto, so what specific question do you mean, like someone that's never been there? Like you've never been rock fishing or you've never been to that landing? If you go to Oxnard Landing, you'll see my picture on the wall. I think they have one or two pictures of me up there. I've fished out of there forever since it was Cisco's, probably even before that. But for the rock fishing, it's pretty simple fishing. I just really like using the bucktails. I like having these on the line. That way, if your bait falls off, the pulsating action of the bucktail is still going to catch fish. When I go up to Emeryville, I don't even put bait on these. I just use them straight like that, and they work really, really good. So that's what I would say. Okay, so Jeff is coming back 7 weeks for boat work. Yeah, so if you want to get some rockfish to put in your freezer, you only have like another week. Because come the end of the month, it's closed. Probably at least till April. And who knows, they might close it longer. I really don't think they're going to open it up in March, but I don't know. I don't have a psychic ball. And Fishing Game doesn't call me. So I don't know. Yeah, John, I have some great volunteers. I'm lucky. Had to wait for a lot of these guys to retire to have the time to volunteer. So it's pretty good. Yeah, Drama's taller than me now. I was noticing that. I didn't think he was taller than me, but he is taller than me now. The photo on the left was a couple years ago, and the photo on the right was this month. That's good. It's a nice landing. You'll like it. There's a couple of good boats out of there. I'll have a trip next year. We'll probably be out of Ventura Landing on the Californian again. But I would love to get out of Cisco's if I could get on a boat up there. It's just hard to cut deals with boats with the expenses being so high. Nobody wants to do any marketing. So we'll see. Yeah, you should catch some spotted bay bass and stuff, Daniel. Just got to be careful where you fish in the bays. In Long Beach, they're really picky. They excuse me. They catch you on docks and stuff. You'll get a ticket. Well, it's good to see Drama's doing good in school. John wants to know on crabbing. Yeah, so when you drop a hook net down, there's a chance you can get a crab or a lobster. So on the gauges, it has a different sizes. They're both different sizes. So you never know ahead of time if you're going to catch a crab or lobster. Some areas have more crabs than lobster, but most areas, when people are dropping hoop nets, they're trying to catch lobster. But if they get a legal crab, it's a bonus. So we don't have the crabs that they have up north. Up north, they have Dungeness crab. Totally different crab. Super delicious. What we have down here are more rock crabs. I don't know if there's stone crabs here, but they're a lot smaller. Yeah, it seems like Marvelous is saying, the lobster fishing's been really good this year at Catalina. The Gale Force, the Sport King, the Triton, they've all been doing really, really good this year. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the kids here yet, Jeff. All right, so Jeff is going to buy drama card. Seriously, I don't think we have 7 tickets for that prize. So, but we said we're going to do it. So next Thursday, this coming Thursday, this week, this Thursday, the Thursday before Christmas, we're going to pick a winner. So we'll see. So drama, you got 1 out of 7 chances. Are there any docks in Balboa and Newport that you can fish on? Not that I know of. I mean, there are some public docks, piers in Balboa, but you can't walk on somebody's private dock and fish. You can't go to the yacht club. You can't go lots of places. Yeah, the boats in San Diego, though, Kevin, they haven't been getting as many legals. Normally, San Diego outdoes Catalina every year. Not this year. This year, it's been a lot better. If you look at the lobster counts, it's been a lot better at Catalina that's been out of San Diego. So I don't know what that's all about, but that's what's going on. All right, guys, any last questions? It's almost 8 o'clock. Time to go see Oak Island. I wanted to see if I could find Jerry's pictures, but I don't see them. Oh, maybe there is. All right, so this is Jerry McCarty. He's been fishing with me over 20 years, and his son. Son's been with me to Mexico a couple of times. Jerry likes to go rock fishing, and he's been to Emeryville a couple of times. So Jerry caught these fish this week. There he is. I think he says that's Little Lake. So Jerry, I know it's Little Lake, but is that out in Hemet or what area is that? Yeah, so that's Jerry with his 2 trout there. Jerry likes to rockfish and go ocean fishing, but they're at home. He's catching rainbows. All right, Robert. See you later. Yeah, on Hemet. Cool. No, they weren't Dungeness. There's no Dungeness this far south. I don't know if they were stone crabs or what kind of crabs they were, but they were not Dungeness crabs. Eric. All right, guys, just in case I do not hear from you on Thursday, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's. Oh, it's starting to pour here. I can hear it outside. So, what does Jeff say? We caught lobsters in Mexico. Yep. All right, guys. So I'm going to say goodnight and fight my way inside through the rain. But you guys all do well. I'll see you on Thursday. Thursday, we're going to do the drawing for that. And if you want to get tickets between now and Thursday at noon, you can buy them offline off my website. And next month, we'll have a new website for you. It should be a little bit easier to use. with a lot more information and stuff. So good night, everybody. Again, I want to thank all the volunteers that helped us on Saturday. All of you, a bunch of you are on right now. Thank you guys very much for all your help. I greatly appreciate it. Couldn't do all the kids events without your help, and appreciate it. And drama is just an example of our work is worthy of what we do. It's a just thing that we do. Took drama, a kid that didn't know anything about fishing, and through our organization, he's got his first yellowtail, first bonita, first calico bass, first dorado, and now he's pinheading on a boat, which was never our our mission was to make employees for the fishing industry. I just wanted to introduce kids to fishing, but he's another one that's going to probably be a captain one day that caught their very first fish at one of my events. And two of the guys that I compete with for private charters caught their first fish at my lake events too. So it's just what we do. All right, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. And I'll see you on Thursday. Be safe. Stay dry. It's going to be really wet tomorrow. So be good, everybody. Thank you very much. Be safe.